good year?
Yeah, it was really good for them last year. I think last year they only had 4 losses because they were in contention for the Super 8, which you don't see very often with Division II teams.
Right. And Newburyport goalie looks like it'll be Jamie Brooks, number 30. He's had a couple of good games. He shut out Pentucket, and then the last game they lost 2-1 to Westwood. That was a game where he had 21 saves, and about in the last 30 seconds or so, Westwood scored. Then they scored an open netter. So it was a good game. So we'll get ready to start. But before we start, we'd like to congratulate both the Newburyport boys and girls. They won the first rounds of the winter basketball tournaments. The boys tournament up at the Wawinski tournament in Georgetown. They defeated Triton last night, and they're playing today against Amesbury in the finals. And the girls in the Institutional Savings tournament defeated, who'd they beat?
Was it Ipswich? No, they're playing Ipswich
today. I don't know. I forgot who they beat. But anyway, the Newburyport girls won, and they're going to be playing Ipswich this afternoon. So congratulations to both those teams on their victory. So we'll be getting started soon. This is nice, easy numbers to read today. Masco in their red jerseys, red pants, white numerals. Clippers in the white jersey with the maroon pants, maroon numerals. Today's game is brought to you in part by Giuseppe's. Fresh pasta, fine food. You can dine in or you can just grab and go. They're located at 257 Low Street, Newburyport. They also sponsor a recap of the game. And the Newburyport Bank, focused on helping our communities build a brighter future. Journey well, the Newburyport Bank. Tucker Anderson, the goalie, number 1. What's that number, Pat?
15.
Sean Callahan.
22.
22 is Jack Corcoran. And number 10, Kai Roberto. Oh, some of those first guys were defense probably. 17. And 9. All right, I'll get these afterwards. That's the starting lineup. Clipper goalie, number 30, Jamie Brooks, a freshman. Defenseman Max Pulio. Number 22, Owen Spence on defense. 21, Tony Lucci, left wing. Right wing, number 11, Luke Rossi-Hogg. Colin Richmond at center. Now we're going to have the national anthem. Okay, we're all set to get underway. Clippers in white, Masco in red. And we're underway. Clippers with the puck. Tossed up behind the net. Julio has it knocked away. Julio gets it back. Clippers down the left side over towards the center. Good move there, and Masco comes back with it. Number 10 is Roberto. Intercepted by the Clippers. Shot is wide. That was by Lucci. Just underway here in the first. Masco coming out with it. Glenn, number 9. Now it goes down behind the net. And Clippers clear it out. No icing. One down after it is Callahan, Sean Callahan for the Chieftains. Clippers with it.
Nice steal by Graf.
Archer has it there, and right now Reynolds behind the net. Now it goes over to the left, the other side. Graf. Intercepted. Take it away. Nice job there by Archer. Archer shot a save made by Hansen.
Good job by the Clippers keeping it in.
Shot by Reynolds. Graf has it. Now Masco takes it away. Intercepted by Newburyport. St. Lawrence broke it up. Masco sends it back behind the net. Clippers with it behind their own net, bringing it out. Declan Sullivan passed it over to the other side. Coming back here, St. Lawrence. St. Lawrence over the side, sends it down behind the net.
Good dump in for the Clippers to change the line.
Masco with it. Nichols behind the net. It's McMillan. Now passed over to the left. Center. And nice save there by Brooks. A long shot. Spence has it for Newburyport. And dumped back in by the Chieftains. Ooh. Mischeck there.
Nice hit by Nicholas for the Chieftains.
He got just enough of them. Intercepted by Richmond. Actually broken up by Richmond. Now dumped back by Masco at the center ice. Clippers with it. Julio sends it down. Lucci for the Clippers. That's St. Lawrence, and it goes outside the zone. Masco tried to come back with it, but now Sullivan has it for the Clippers. Declan Sullivan.
Good hustle by Sullivan to get back for the Clippers.
St. Lawrence with it. Nice job by St. Lawrence again.
Yeah, he has good speed for a defenseman.
Behind the net, Masco with it. Now Clippers get it back. Kept in by Masco. Nope, yep, just about, just barely. Played out by the Clippers. Richmond sends it down the ice as the Clippers change up. Lucci going after it. Clippers have it. Spence sends it down around. Dumps it back behind the net. Hansen leaves it. And played out by Masco. And this will be icing.
It's the first whistle of the game, isn't it?
10:58 to go. Yeah, I think it is. Nice pace action.
Yeah, Clippers have had it in the Chieftain zone. They've got 3 shots so far. Both teams trying to feel each other out early in the game. Oh, what a goal.
Wow.
They win the face-off, and then Archer with a quick slap shot, kind of, goes in, hits the post and goes in.
So Archer with the goal.
And probably Richmond with the assist because he was the center.
So it'll be 12 from 37 anyway, it looks like, at 10:54 to go. So it'll be 4:06 of the period. We assume it's Archer from Richmond. We'll see. So the Clippers lead 1-0. Did you hear what they said?
I didn't hear who they said.
It's got to be.
It didn't sound like Richmond, though, but it had to have been him.
Well,
nice check by the Chieftains.
1-0 Clippers. Intercepted by Clippers. Spence sends it back.
Spence is back for the Clippers. He didn't play the first game.
I was going to say the same thing. All right, set down the end of the ice. Be icing again.
That would just help their defense out a little more.
Face off down to Masco end again. Cam Tinkham taking the face off of Newburyport. Now Masco with it. Passed over to the right side. St. Lawrence gathers it in for the Clippers. Now Masco had it broken up by Newburyport. Back out to center ice. Sent back and a save made by Brooks. Sullivan has it. Left side, kept in by Masco. And a save made by Brooks. With 9:38 to go in the first period, the Clippers lead 1-0.
Nice shot by Nichols for Masco.
Glenn taking the face-off now from Masco. Sent back by Masco behind the net. Clippers with it, though. Kept in by Masco. Behind the net. Spence has it for Newburyport. Spence tried to get it up ahead, but is knocked away by Masco and back down behind the net.
Yeah, Roberto with a nice steal for the Chieftains.
Masco sends it back in.
8:55 to go in the period.
And save there. It's a long clearance shot. We're right on net. Hanson had the easy save. With 8:45 to go, Clippers lead 1-0. Goal by Ryan Archer.
5 shots for Newburyport so far, 3 for Masco.
Jonathan Graf taking the face off now for Newburyport. Archer with it, drops it back, and deflected, blocked out front. Masco sends it over to the other side. Masco comes back with it now. 13 at Schuler.
Schuler, good speed.
He's good speed. He's a good scorer. He had a couple goals in the last game, I think. He played.
Yeah, and they can score. They've scored 16 goals so far in their 5 games.
Intercepted by Newburyport. The shot by Reynolds.
Just wide.
Wide shot there, but good did. Archer with the
nice
jet,
hit
kept in
by
by
Archer.
Newburyport. Shot is deflected. And cleared away by Masco, but kept in by Newburyport. Good job there. That was
nice hit right there.
Wilson. Masco with it. Back to center ice. Masco. And Clippers take it away. Sent down the ice by the Clippers. That was Leva.
Clippers changing lines. 7:30 to go in the first period. 1-0 Clippers.
Wilson on a good hit then for the Clippers. Center ice. Masco comes back. Pass off to the left. Spence has it for Newburyport. Julio. Passed up ahead. But Masco takes it away. Masco, Nichols with it. Passed off to the right. Clippers come back. No, broken up by Masco. Clippers get it back.
Back and forth play.
A bouncer, and Hansen makes a save. Those bouncing pucks can be a tough stop sometimes.
Yeah.
You can take a funny bounce.
Especially as the period goes on with the ice getting thicker.
Julio just sent it right down the ice. 6:53 to go in the first. Newburyport 1, Masco nothing.
That's what Newburyport does well anyways. Their defensemen always put the puck on net, and that's where you get the rebound chances.
Graf on the face-off. And Masco try to get it back. The Clippers take it back. Reynolds. It's right at the line. Kept it by Newburyport. Masco with it. Now Reynolds has it. Knocked away by Hansen and cleared by Masco. And this will be icing.
6:33 to go in the period. I think those have only been the whistles today on the icings.
That's about it. I think we haven't any
I think
offsides.
the last game we did, there were a lot of icings too. Nice clean game so far.
Okay, Graf again on the face-off. Masco comes back with a poke back by Newburyport. Reynolds has it. St. Lawrence sends it back to Reynolds. Reynolds loses it, and Masco comes out with it. Masco goes over to the other side. Clippers come back.
Clippers have done well clearing the puck. It's not in their zone very often.
Archer. Shot is wide. Kept in by, oh no, I jumped over St. Lawrence's stick.
Yeah, it took a bad bounce.
Corcoran has it, but they sent it back quickly, and that's icing against Masco. That's been it.
Yeah, we've seen that a lot.
5:39 to go in the first period, 1-0 Newburyport.
Clippers have done well winning most faceoffs today too, and that definitely helps when it's in Masco's shot. That's how they got the goal.
Richmond taking the face-off. And it's Spence at the point. Spence's shot is deflected out front and covered up by Hansen. Not really
Good
a shot
job by
on
Hansen.
goal. And, yeah.
Because there were 3 Clippers.
Just a little warning here by the referee.
It's a little physical right there.
He's talking to Mr. Currier, Trevor Currier of Masco, just telling him to play the whistle. Face off, and it's cleared out by Masco. Clippers get it back. Julio sent it back.
Yeah, nice dumping by Julio because there was a Masco player who could have got that.
Going down the end. Spence goes after it for Newburyport. Spence has it. Clippers still with it, and it was
just
offside.
offsides. It was close. 5:09 to go in the period.
Clippers 1, Masco nothing. Cam Caponagro taking the face-off of the Clippers. Masco with it. Sullivan dumped. Ooh, Sullivan
nice
just
hit.
got dumped. Sullivan made one check, but then he turned around and got bopped afterwards.
Garino with a hit from Masco. Nice physical hit. Oh, but it's a penalty.
Yeah, interference coming up here. And it'll be our first penalty of the game, and it's going to go to, looks like Masco, number 20, on the hit to,
Garino.
Yeah, Richard Garino going off.
I thought it was a nice hit, but he might have had his stick up. Clippers scored 3 power play goals against Pentucket.
And this was at 4:57 to go. 4:57 to go in the period. So it was 10:03. Clippers on a power play. Richmond has it. Spence to Richmond.
Clippers trying to set something up.
Richmond over to Archer. Archer goes right along.
Oh,
and hit the post. Graf with the rebound. Graf has it knocked away by Masco. They kicked it out. Nice job by Masco to clear it out. And a bouncing puck that Brooks has to make a save on.
Yeah, good job by the Chieftains to clear that. It looked like Clippers had a little momentum.
1:23 to go in the power play. 4:20 to go in the period. That was a good job by Brooks. That was a bouncing puck too that he shot.
And those are the scary ones.
Right out front, shot and
nice save
by Hansen. Whoa, what a save there.
Big save.
That was on Lucci. Behind the net, Clippers have it. Up the left side. Pass to Richmond.
Nice pass to Richmond.
Richmond does a good job almost passing himself there. But taken away by Masco. Masco still has it. That's Zenas. Over to the left. Sent back in, about up into the netting behind thing. That was a shot by Elliott that took off.
He had some speed on that shot right there.
So 3:10 to go in the period. 13 seconds to go on the Masco penalty. 50 seconds on the Clippers. So in 13 seconds, Masco will have a 37-minute man advantage. Roberto taking a face-off of Masco. Archer for the Clippers.
Yeah, I think there was a late substitution, so they're not letting it happen.
Richmond can't go out. Now it's going to be, that was Leva taking the face-off. So Masco is going to be on the power play in about 3 seconds for 37 seconds. So Masco power play now. Pass over to the right. Out front. Save made by Brooks.
22 seconds left on the power play.
2:42 to go in the period. St. Laurence taking the face-off. Behind the net, Clippers tried it, couldn't do it.
15 seconds to go on the power play.
And he sends it out to center ice.
Nice clear.
Broke it up, nice job there, Archer. Now Masco gets it back down the left side. Drop pass back. Shot. Brooks doesn't know where it is.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was looking behind him and he had it.
It's a nice save. He definitely wasn't sure on that one.
Penalties over. Teams at full strength. 2:20 to go in the period. Newburyport 1, Masco nothing. Clippers, no, Masco kicked aside. Masco still has it. Out front, and save made by Brooks. He reached out to that when he made the first
save.
He
didn't have it at first.
Yeah.
Heads up play to cover it, though. There were a couple of Chieftains around him. 2:06 to go in the period. Oh, I just realized Masco dresses 3 goalies.
Oh, that's interesting. Cleared away by Newburyport, and it's going to be icing.
Close, yep.
That's the first icing against the Clippers, I think.
1:57 to go in the period.
Clippers 1 goal. Head off the face-off by Archer. And Newburyport with a 1-0 lead. Masco with it. Knocked away.
Oh, that was out. Yep.
Masco has now Clippers with it. Spence to Pulio. Pulio has it.
Clippers trying to clear it. Good job at Masco to keep it in, but now it's finally cleared.
Good move by Spence. Shot is saved by Hansen. 1:15 to go in the period. Kept in by Newburyport.
Good job keeping it in. Clippers changing some line.
Behind the net with it is Masco. Pass up to Brand. Try to pass intercepted by Newburyport. A long
Good job
shot.
by Spence.
Nice save there by Brooks. Nice shot from the blue line.
45 seconds to go in the period.
Oh, here's a possible breakaway. Oh, couldn't quite make it. Clippers have it. Now Masco takes it back. Sent back down the end of the ice by Masco. Out in front, knocked away by Newburyport. Back at center ice, Reynolds sends it down the end. 25 seconds to go.
This should be icing.
No, it waved it off. Hand was in the air, then he waved it off.
Yeah, they must have thought Roberto touched it for them. 10 seconds to go. The period.
Ooh, nice, kind of a high hit. Behind the net. This is when you don't want to allow a goal. The goal buzzer sounds ending the first period. And a good period for the Clippers, scoring one goal, and that was by number 12, Ryan Archer, assisted by number 37, Colin Richmond at 4:06 of the period. One penalty against Newburyport, one against Masco. What's the shots on goal?
11 shots for Masco, 9 for Newburyport.
9 for Newburyport and 11 for Masco in the shots, okay? So after one period of play, Clippers lead Masco by a score of 1-0. Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Giuseppe's and Newburyport Bank. So after one period of play, score Newburyport 1, Masco 0. We'll be right back for the second period. Don't go away. We're back ready to start the second period. Both teams on the ice. Clippers with a 1-0 lead. That was good first period, though, up and down action.
Yeah, back and forth. Clippers had a lot more scoring opportunities, and they got the one, but not many penalties. Well, there were one from each team.
There were some good checks, too.
Yep, nice physical game.
So Clippers will be shooting the goal to our left, and Masco will be shooting the goal to our right. Kirby Glenn to take the face-off for Masco against Graf. Masco with it. Out to center ice. Ooh, almost went out of play.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere.
Julio and Spence on defense for the Clippers.
Julio has done well in the two games we've seen as a freshman.
Yeah, looks good. And Spence looks good. Back, see him, nice to see him back in action.
Yep.
Behind the net. Behind the Masco net. Clippers trying to dig it out. And scrum there, about 4 players, 2 on each team.
No one's getting an advantage.
And puck is loose, but Masco has it coming down. And, ooh, brought it in. Kirby has it. Now passed off the side. Up front, knocked away by the Clippers. And out to center ice. Masco with it, though. And this will go all the way behind the Newburyport bench. I mean, Newburyport goal.
Oh,
and into the netting, so we'll have a face-off. Teams have changed up now. Played 1 minute and 1 second here in the second.
I know, 2 whistles in the first minute this period. We didn't get a whistle for the first 5 last time.
And we'll do it again. Masco has it, sends it down behind the Newburyport net, going after it for St. Lawrence. St. Lawrence over to Reynolds. Reynolds loses it, gets it back. Graf is chucked in the play and going to be icing against the Clippers. .13:40 to go in the second period. 1-0 Clippers. Congratulations to the Newburyport girls. Just found out they won the Institution for Savings Girls Tournament. It was held over in Ipswich today. Boys will be playing in the championship tonight in Georgetown in the Lewinsky tournament. Masco with it. And it's outside the zone. Ooh, I said it kept in?
He just kept it in.
Good job there.
Good job by Elliott to keep it in.
Out front, behind the net, shot was wide. Masco putting on some pressure right now. That's the most pressure they've had yet. No shots on goal, but there's been action going on around the net. And it bounces off the ceiling with a face-off. 13:01 to go, second period. We'll be back here Monday. Newburyport will be hosting Burlington at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, that should be a good game.
Yeah, Burlington, what did you say, was one of the Super 8 last year?
Well, no, in the past, and they're usually a contender for it. I think they won it like within the last 10 years, they actually won the Super 8.
I can't remember playing Burlington before either. Maybe they have, but I don't remember it.
Yeah, I think this is new.
Maybe taking Franklin's spot in the roster. Disappointing not playing Franklin for so many years.
But they still play there too against St. Mary's.
Yep. All right, right behind the Masco net. Chieftains have it, and they clear it out. Get them sent back by Newburyport. Masco gets it again.
Masco's definitely becoming more physical this period.
Center ice. Spence goes back towards his own net. Passes around it. Lever. Now Spence again has it.
Clippers trying to set something up.
Pass it. Ooh, almost. Here goes Lucci. Lucci goes in, and he's taken down on the play. No penalty.
Oh, refs thought that. Yeah, that's.
Wow.
That could have been a penalty shot, I thought.
Spence behind his own net with it. That was a good pass. They sent Lucci in on that, too.
Yeah.
Clippers have it.
Nice hit by Archer.
Archer's just getting up from it. Ooh, good job to keep it in. Ooh, and Archer gets hit again. We'll have to look at that. Archer and Glenn going at each other. Both give a stare at each other afterwards. Back at center ice. Oh, goodbye. Masco gets it back. And he's going to be knocked away by the Clippers. Pulio. Good job by Pulio then.
Yeah.
Fended the guy off and still got the puck away. Actually, that wasn't Pulio. I don't think. That might have been Graf in 6.
Oh, it was
Pulio.
Graf, yep.
It was both 5 and 6 of the numbers with the jerseys folded up, but that was Graf that made the good play. Possible break here. Sullivan stopped that. St. Lawrence with it for the Clippers. Intercepted by Masco. Masco back down with it.
Save nice
by
save.
Brooks.
First
Nice
shot
pass.
of the period right there, too.
That was a nice pass by McMillan out front, and Brooks made the good save.
Penalty on the Clippers, too.
Looks like hooking, maybe, on Sullivan. Sullivan for hooking.
.10:27 to go in the period. Masco's going on the power play. I believe Masco just called timeout.
Oh.
Or Newbury, someone called timeout. Did he say timeout? It sounded like elbowing for the penalty.
Elbow. Actually, it looked like he gave a hooking sound signal too. Elbow, huh? All right. Not that makes much difference. Sullivan off. Okay, 10:27 to go in the second period. Masco goes on a power play. And goes outside the zone.
Big for the Clippers right there.
Yeah, kills off some time. All right. That's over to Callahan. Callahan has it. Shot out front is blocked.
Good job by the defense for the Clippers to block that. I think they're actually
Callahan
Richmond.
gets it back. And broken up by the Clippers.
Good job by Archer.
And then St. Lawrence cleared it.
9:50 to go in the period. 1:20 to go on the power play for Masco.
All right, Chieftains come back. Pass over the left side. Nice pass in there, and the shot is. Ooh.
I think he got it. I think he got the save with his glove, but then it was up in the air. But he did save the first one.
Julio took a swing at that puck when it was up in the air. If he hit it, it would have probably had to been another face-off because he would have hit it with a stick over his shoulder. 1:07 to go on the power play. Clippers changing up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's that? They only got. Oh yeah, that's right. Only 4 men. It would be 5 on 4. Yeah. Callahan's shot is blocked.
Nice block.
And pop up. Back out in front. And a hand pass. Referee's calling a hand pass. So another face-off with 57 seconds ago. This time we come outside the zone though because of the hand pass.
9:24 to go in the period.
The Clippers still hanging on that 1-0 lead. Let's go all the way down the other end of the ice because of that. That's a good break for the Clippers. Knock a little more time up getting down. Face-off controlled by Masco. Spence going after it. He has it. Now it's Spence still has it. Spence comes back, and he sends it down the end of the ice.
Good clearance by Spence. He dumped it in so there wouldn't be an icing.
Well, they're short-handed anyway.
Oh, that's a good point. 35 seconds to go on the power play.
And it's back to Sunrise Clippers have it. Spence. And again, he sends it all the way down. Good job. 23 seconds to go on the power play. Masco back with it, trying to make his last bid on the power play. Pass over to the left.
Good job by
and
Spence
again. Boy, he's had a good job.
Yeah,
effective
good penalty
power play.
kill. Yep. Definitely noticing him today. He's played well. Power play's over.
And teams at full strength. Masco back. Now behind the Newburyport net. Looking to try to center it. Unable to do it. Broken up by Newburyport.
Only one shot in the power play for Masco.
Intercepted by Masco. They send it back down. Julio has it for Newburyport. Over to the other side. Clippers try to come back. Try to regroup there. Sent in.
8 minutes to go in the period.
Richmond trying to dig it out. And the Chieftains come out. Oh, score. Nice pass play.
17 with a goal. It should be assisted by number 9, I believe.
9 from 17. It was a good pass right to him. Excellent job of the pass.
So DeFeo with a goal. And who would I say, number 9?
9.
Kirby Glynn.
So it's 1-1. And it should be, as you mentioned, 17 is Peyton DeFeo. Also an assist on that play was number 4, Matt McMillan. So it's 1-1, 7:17 to go in the second period. Masco This has definitely been a good period for Masco. They've been controlling it more than Newburyport.
Oh, yeah, Newburyport has no shots on net. Masco only has 3, but one of them counted.
It was an excellent pass play all around. And it's kept in.
Just kept it in.
Blocked out front. Oh, blocked again. And cleared by Newburyport to center ice. And Wilson sends it down the end of the ice.
6:45 to go in the period.
Masco has it. Spence takes it over for Newburyport. Owen Spence now. It's Masco again. Clippers with a little break coming up this side. Lucci has it. Saved here by Hansen. Julio tried to keep it in. He did. No, delayed offside coming
just
up.
Missed it.
Just missed, yep. Julio has it back, sends it over the other side with 5:54 to go in the period. Now Elliott has it for Masco, pass up ahead to Zenas. Kept in by Masco. Good job there. Given by Zenas.
Zenas has had a good period for the Chieftains.
Clippers with it. Archer, the left side. Archer tried to center it, and it goes across everything. Behind the net, Newburyport with it. Tried to center it, and it's covered up by Hansen.
They're trying to pass it out to Reynolds. He just couldn't get a piece of it.
5:18 to go in a period, 1-1. But what we expected, nice close game.
Yeah.
Graf on the face-off. And it's out beyond the ice, center ice. Clippers with it, Sullivan. Now reverses his field, now goes back the other way. Pass up ahead. Kept in Masco. Now Clippers take it back. Archer down the left side, Archer knocked away. A save made, he's still, ooh, I hope he's okay. Archer with those boards hard.
Yeah, he's got banged up a little bit this period.
And I guess no penalty. 4:54 to go in the second period. We're tied at 1. Caponagro taking the face-off now for Newburyport. Julio.
Good job by Julio keeping it in.
And we have a face-off. Puck went out of play. 4:44 to go. In the second period, still tied at 1. Richmond on the face-off now for Newburyport.
Another one.
Flying pucks everywhere.
Yeah.
I took all of 4 seconds. Richmond wins the face-off. Clippers with it. Julio, a bouncer. Puck is loose. Hansen made the first save, and then he covered up.
Yeah, Hansen does a good job covering it up because goalies, you definitely don't want the rebounds. Clippers trying to get something going.
Again, Richmond on the face-off. Julio, nice pass over to Lucci. Now Masco Tried to get it out. Back in the zone. Newburyport has it now. Masco. Kept him. Now it's outside the zone. Masco with it. Spence knocks it away. Spence gets it back. Now it's back out. It should be offside. Masco.
Yeah, it took a little while to call it. 4:09 to go in the period.
Graf on the face-off. Over the side. Clippers trying to dig it out. Along with Masco. And it's still loose. Cleared out. Reynolds hustling down after it. Reynolds on the left side. Well, boy, he's quick with his shot.
Yeah, I noticed that the last game we did. He can, if he's open, he's going to take the shot, and he's got a hard shot.
And he's usually right on net. Hansen was there to make the save with 3:46 to go in the period. 1-1, second period. Graf on the face-off. Clippers with it, and it's offside. Oh, he called it a hand pass. I thought he passed himself.
Yeah.
Wow. Looked like Reynolds got it, dropped it down in front of him, but
3:39 to go in the period.
Down in front of the Newburyport net. The Clippers with it though. Played out by Archer. A nice hustle out there by
Reynolds.
Reynolds to Archer. The shot, a save is made out the other side.
Oh, nice save.
Another save by Hansen. A couple of shots there by the Clippers. 3:27 to go. You know, for a big guy, Reynolds got some good speed as well. He's just all around. Richmond again on the faceoff. Broken up by Masco, intercepted, and then down they go, but Spence comes back with it. Now it's pass. Oh! A score! Looked like Brooks made the first save and bounced over him. And Masco has a 2-1 lead. Must be a lot for Masco.
No, they don't actually have a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have 7 shots. The Newburyport has 5.
Oh, all right. Boy, I thought it was more than that.
The time of possession in the Newburyport zone's been a lot.
Yeah, Masco has it. Saved by Brooks, and he covers up. 2:31 to go. Oh, excuse me. Try to block it, and I'm going to hit the mic with it. Clippers with it. Out to the center ice. Archer. Reynolds. Now it's Sullivan. Sullivan on the left side. Declan Sullivan goes behind the net. Back over to the other side, but Masco has it. Masco comes back.
2 minutes to go in the period.
Nice check by Sullivan. Right at the blue line. Ooh, trip there. It's called.
They're calling it.
Yep. Could be tripping against Masco. Yep. So Clippers will go on a power play. Looks like number 18. 154. 13:06 of the period. Number 18 is Logan Campbell. So the Clippers on the power play. Spence from outside. Now Lucci has it. Spence. Richmond had it now. Back to Richmond. Richmond skates towards the center. Shot is saved. The rebound is knocked away.
Nice save by Hansen.
And the Clippers lose it. And it goes back to center ice. Clippers with it again. And Newburyport comes up. Now it's going to be Masco sending it back down the end. 1:15 to go on the power play. Clippers will have most of all this period, 6 seconds into the next period, unless they score. Archer down the left. Knocked away by Hansen. Clippers still have it. And broken up by Masco.
Good defense by Masco there.
And he cleared it.
Nicholas from Masco, good job on Reynolds there.
Archer on the left side. Still has it. Archer shot, kicked aside by Hansen. Center there, and Clippers missed by it. Missed.
Just missed.
Masco clears it with 17 seconds to go in the period. Clippers maybe get one last rush here. Down to 10 seconds. Graf over the line, and it's offside. 6.8 seconds to go in the second period. A good period for Masco.
Yeah.
And that's going to do it for the period. As the buzzer sounds ending the period, Clippers will have a 5-second power play to start the third. After two, it's 2-1 Masco. In that period, Masco scored their 2 goals. First, number 17 was Peyton DeFeo scored the goal, assisted by number 9, Kirby Glenn, and number 4, Matt McMillan. And their second goal was scored by Chris O'Grady, number 7, assisted by number 10, Kai Roberto. And that was 2-1 for them. Penalties, Clippers had a penalty in that period. Sullivan went off. And Masco had a penalty as well. So what's shots on goal, Pat?
Masco with 9 shots that period. Newburyport with 7 overall. 20 shots for Masco, 16 for Newburyport.
Right. So Masco a 20-16 advantage in shots, and a score 2-1 Masco after 2 periods of play. And we'll be right back for the third period. Don't go away. Not the final period with Masco leading 2-1 here. Clippers have a 5-second power play, but that's not going to be able to do too much in 5 seconds. But although we did see him score with 7 seconds
that's true,
in the opening game.
Maybe get it in the zone.
All right, off we go. Clippers with the puck. Teams are full strength. Masco leads 2-1. And it's just like that. It seems like it gets colder in the last period. Clippers with it. Look behind the net. Masco comes up with the puck.
Oh, that was off.
Yeah. They got it. Yeah, he got the whistle. Little delayed reaction. Off in the face-off. He's all the way back. Julio has it. Yeah, broken up. Spence gets it back. Masco doing a much better period last period, the second period and this period now, keeping Newburyport in the zone as much.
Yeah,
Shot is wide.
First period, Newburyport was in Masco's zone most of the time, but definitely last period was mainly Masco, even though Newburyport had 9 shots.
Clippers trying to get out, and it's center ice. Clippers with the puck now. Julio.
Nice dumping. Clippers will change lines.
Clippers get it back, sent back down, and going to be face-off at the blue line. Puck went out of play.
I know, a lot of pucks out of play the last 5 minutes of actual game time.
Richmond on the face-off now for the Clippers against Shula. Going down the Newburyport end. And what's this whistle for? Oh, somebody lost their helmet. Sullivan lost his helmet. Chulo again on the face-off for Masco. Out to the point. Masco with it. Knocked out away by the Clippers. Lucci has it. Oh, kicked away by Masco. Centered out front, knocked away again. Clippers keep it in. Shot is wide. Clippers with it. Grossi Hog. Now Richmond. Kept in by Pulio. Pulio has it center ice. Sends the bouncer puck back in. Behind the net. Masco has it. Pass across. Broken up by the Clippers. Sent back in center ice. And this would be a delayed offside against the Clippers if they did touch it. And now we're going to have a face-off with 12:24 to go in the game. Garino taking the face-off against Graf. Graf sends it back. Kept in by St. Lawrence. Now Masco has it again. They come back. And good shift there. And good job by St. Lawrence to take the puck away. Clippers come back. Reynolds makes a good shift there. Good move right by. Good shot right on net. Save made by Hansen.
11:53 to go in the third.
2-1 Masco. Richmond are taking the face-off. Spence over to the left side. Blocked out front.
A couple of nice passes by the Clippers to try to start something there.
Richmond again on the face-off. Behind the net. Ooh, comes out front. With the Spence, and he loses it, and it goes outside the zone. Clippers got to regroup. Bounce right over him. Grossi Hog to Spence over to Pulio. Pulio sends it down the corner. Hustling after it. Grossi Hog waits Masco with it right now. Behind the Masco net. Chieftains with it. And this will be icing.
Yep.
11:08 to go in the game. 2-1 Masco. Roth in the face-off. Kept in by Newburyport. Archer.
Good job by Archer.
Masco behind the net, comes back out the side, and goes back to center ice. Clippers with it. Over to Reynolds. Reynolds has it knocked away. Archer with it. Now Clippers get it back. Archer goes down the center as it poked away. And goes out of play again. Boy, I've never so many pucks go over the boards today.
It's been a lot. The refs don't have a lot of pucks either because it seems like they're waiting every time.
Well, it's usually they're set up by the timekeeper. They usually have about, Algate's usually about 3 or 4
but they've been throwing them in. One came out over here earlier. There's one still in the net where it was.
Yeah. But they usually right next to the time clock. Right in the corner. Masco couldn't clear it as Sullivan kept it in. Deflection wide. And knocked away and down the end of the ice. Clippers going after it. Sullivan. Sullivan behind his net. Now passes it off. Archer. And the center ice Masco with it. They're content to just dump it back down the end of the ice. Newburyport.
10 minutes to go.
Chieftains again have it. Just bounce it back to center ice. They call that a hand pass as well. Sullivan caught it in the air, kind of deflected it, but it went to a Clipper, so he called it a hand pass.
Yeah, they've got called with 3 of those today.
$9:53 to go. Hasn't been down the Newburyport end much this period.
Nope.
Yeah, just after we said Masco was doing a good job of containing it, it's been all down this end. Masco just content to dump the puck down. Relying on their defense right now, looking for an opportunity to break away, but tripping. Yep. It's going to be tripping a call against Masco. So Clippers going to go on a power play.
They're 0 for 2 so far. One of their power plays was shortened, though. They only had it for 40 seconds.
So this is at 9:31 to go. So 5:29 of the period. Going off of Masco. For tripping. Is number 7. Chris O'Grady. Clippers on the power play. So Clippers on the power play now. Masco with it. And they're going to send it down the end of the ice where Archer has it. Archer skates behind his own net. Goes back out straight down the middle. Over to Graf. Graf on the right side. Back to Spence. But Masco has it. They look for an opening and they clear it down the end of the ice.
1:20 to go on the power play.
Good job there by Masco. 40 seconds already gone off the penalty. The Clippers haven't really done anything with it. Spence to Graf. Intercepted by Masco. Now Spence sends it back. Now Masco sends it down the end of the ice again. Clippers just barely get over the blue line once.
A good penalty kill here for Masco. A minute left on the power play.
Clippers back. Archer down the right side. Skating in, tried to drop it back.
Dumped it in front.
It's still loose. Out to the point. Over to Spence. Ooh, tried to get a St. Lawrence. No, that Richmond. And missed out. Possible breakaway. Broken up by Spence. Good job by Spence.
30 seconds to go on the power play.
Lucci. Clippers come back. Archer. Archer still has it. And sent back by
Masco. Good job by the
Masco.
Chieftains.
Excellent job of killing off that penalty with only 10 seconds to go.
No shots for the Clippers.
Rossi Hogg has it. Yeah, penalties over. Teams at full strength. Halfway through the period, Masco still leads 2-1. Julio has it for Newburyport to Wilson.
Sloppy by the Clippers there. They almost gave up an opportunity for a shot.
Clippers try to come back now on the right side. Rossi Hogg dumps it into the corner. He goes after it. Ooh, that's going to be boarding. That's going to be a penalty coming up here from on Rossi Hogg. So delayed penalty coming. Masco with it and offside. Rossi Hogg for cross-check. Going to call it cross-check.
6:42 to go in the third.
So a 2-minute penalty. Masco with a power play with 6:42 to go in the game. Clippers defense has to be strong now. And blocked out front by the Clippers, never got to the goal. Clippers trying to get something going here. Stop this power play.
Clear it.
And it is cleared down the end of the ice. 1:35 to go in the power play. Over to the left side, Elliott. Shot is wide, up the net, naturally.
Yeah. 1:24 to go on the power play. 6:06 to go in the game.
Clippers trail 2-1.
Not many shots this period. Newburyport has 2, Masco has 1.
Shula on the face-off of Masco. Callahan has it. Now passed off to the left. Back to Callahan.
Nice passing there.
Good passing to score. I know Callahan's going to get an assist on the play.
Might have been DeFeo again.
So Masco now leads 3-1. They've had some good passing on their goals.
Yep.
Offside. Yeah. DeFeo, you're right, Pat. Peyton DeFeo with the goal, assisted by number 10. 10 is Kai Roberto, and number 15 is Sean Callahan. 3-1 Masco. Clippers with it. Reynolds down the right side. Sends it in the corner. He's going after it. Reynolds beats him to it. But Masco gets it back. Pass over to the right side. Saved by Brooks. Behind the net. Now over to the side. Masco with it.
Oh, a nice save by Brooks there. Five minutes to go in the third.
And back at center ice. Clippers with it. Spence on the right side. And he's checking a play. And, oh, it stayed in this time. Almost bounced over the boards.
It's coming our way.
Yeah, I'm glad it stayed in. Clippers with it. Intended for Richmond. Intercepted by Masco. Save made by Brooks. Shot taken by Glenn. Center ice. Masco with it and goes into the stands or in the bench. 4:23 to go in the game. Masco 3, Newburyport 1. And they call that a hand pass.
Oh. Clippers will have an opportunity here, down 2.
They need a quick one here. Richmond on the face-off. Masco has it behind their own net.
Out of play again. .4:11 to go in the period.
Clippers down 2. Richmond again to take the face-off. Referee's looking for something.
Yeah. Oh, someone's trying to throw the puck over the thing.
All right. Okay, 4:11 to go. Masco with it.
Same
and
thing.
Goes in the stands again. Oh. This could be a record for the number of pucks that have left the ice today. .406 to go. That took 5 seconds. Richmond on the faceoff. Boy, this guy, Masco, he's won 3 faceoffs in a row all the same way and dropped it back in the corner. Clippers with the puck. Shot saved by Hansen.
It's deflected too, so good job by Hansen.
Clippers change, and so does Masco. With 3:57 to go. Graf taking the face-off. Graf. Ooh, try to stuff it around.
Nice job by Reynolds with the wraparound.
Now it's Graf out front. Oh, somebody good. Oh, just wide. Shot was wide. Clippers a little pressure now.
Graf is coming off. He might be hurt.
Yeah, he went right to the bench. Clippers try to dig it out. Clippers have it. No one out front to center it to.
Try to wrap around again.
So 3:08 to go in the game. Masco 3, Newburyport 1. Capanago on the face-off. Masco brings it out. Over the line. Shot is wide. Goes in the left corner. Clippers knock it back. Grossi Hogg going after it. Now goes in the corner. Masco with it. Kept in by Newburyport. Masco gets it now. Wilson checked.
Nice hit by Wilson.
He actually made, I meant to say Wilson with the check, not getting hit by it. Spence, pass up ahead now, sent down by Masco. This will be nothing because Newburyport's got the puck. Julio.
2:20 to go in the third.
Julio has it to Spence. Spence to Richmond. Just bounces off. Richmond has it. Richmond gets it back. Good job by Richmond to get that puck back.
Good hustle.
Now back to center ice.
2 minutes to go.
Spence with it for the Clippers. Good check.
With a 2-goal lead, I might not.
Yeah, it's
1:45 to go.
Yep.
Clippers
Spence
trying to get
behind the
something
net.
to go.
Over to the left side. Julio now sent back to
Good
center
job by
ice.
Masco to keep it out.
Clippers with Julio gets checked on the play. Clippers with it. Oh, too far. Just missed the connection to Spence. I mean to Archer. Back to center ice.
1:15 to go.
Sent back by Newburyport. Reynolds trying to dig it out. Leva, Reynolds. Now it's Reynolds again. Under a minute. Oh, just missed.
Couple
But
opportunities.
still digging there,
Yep.
still digging. Now Masco
Big
comes
clearance
out,
by Masco.
empty net.
40 seconds to go.
And Sullivan passed up to the other side. Clippers with an empty net. St. Lawrence. Leva. Back to St. Lawrence.
25 seconds to go. Clippers having a tough time trying to clear it.
It's at center ice. All right, Clippers have it. Archer. Shot is wide.
Just wide.
Comes all the way out to center ice. Oh, was that Archer's shot that
No, that was one of the players.
Yeah, all right.
Number 18.
Being unassisted goal.
Campo. I believe that was him. He was the one celebrating right away.
That would be Logan Campbell. At 14:54, make it 4-1. And that's it.
That's the end of the
sounds.
period.
So Masco comes up with an impressive win as the Clippers led 1-0 after first, and 2 goals in the second period, 2 goals in the third. So we're going to begin Giuseppe's recap of the game. Clippers fall to 1-2, and Masco goes up to 4-2 now. As we mentioned, Newburyport took the lead first with a goal by Ryan Archer, assisted by Colin Richmond, and it made it a 1-0 Newburyport. But then it was all Masco as Peyton DeFeo scored his first of the day, assisted by Kirby Glynn and Matt McMillan. And then that was it. And then also in the second period, number 7 for them is Chris O'Grady. He scored, assisted by Kai Roberto to make it 2-1 Masco. And then in the third period, DeFeo scored his second of the game, assisted by Kai Roberto and Sean Callahan. Then an open net goal at the end by Logan Campbell to make it 4-1 Masco. What was the shots on goal that period?
Shots that period, Masco was 6, Newburyport with 3 overall, 26 shots for Masco, 19 for Newburyport.
26-19 in favor of Masco. And the first period, Newburyport controlled, and then Masco really...
Yeah, the second and third period, Masco controlled it.
Yep. But it was a good game.
Yeah.
Clippers will come back here Monday now to play Burlington. And
that'll be a tough game.
That'll be a tough game, and we'll be here to do that game and see what happens at that point. So Clippers fall to 1-2. So for Pat Eaton, this is Rich Eaton saying thanks for being with us. The final score, Masconomet 4 and Newburyport 1.